happy and ready to read a book. So our theme that we're doing at the moment is all about environment and how to look after our planet Earth. Now I'm going to read you a story about trees, because trees are very, very important to our planet Earth because they help us to breathe. Without them, we would not be able to breathe all the clean air. So when we have lots of bad pollution, the trees will help to breathe in the bad air and breathe out the good air. So trees are really, really important for our planet Earth. And it's really important that we try not to cut them down or burn them. Now, I'm going to read you a story called The Great Paper Caper. And then after that, you're going to make a craft with teacher Darika. So let's read our story. But what do we read? What song do we have to sing? Before we read our story, we have a special song to sing. Do we remember how it goes? Let's see, it goes, these are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, we close the book. All right, are we ready to read? Are we ready for story time? Okay. So it is called The Great Paper Caper, and it is about a bear that cuts down lots of trees. Oh, dearie me. Let's find out what happens. Look at all the trees, and there's lots of animals that use the trees for their home. So you can see under here we have got lots of animals living underneath the trees. The trees are their home. There was a time in the forest when everything was not as it should have been. Something is not quite right. Everyone who lived there had been noticing strange things. Branches, they agreed, should not disappear from the trees like that. Can you see here? The branches are disappearing from the trees. Which means someone is cutting them down. But who? Someone, they agreed again, must be stealing them. And they each in turn blamed one another. They're all blaming each other for stealing the branches from the tree. Who do you think it is? Do you think it's the owl? Do you think it's the pig? Or maybe it's the goose? Or the beaver? The deer? Or is it the little boy? Who is it that is stealing the branches from the tree? Or is it someone else? But they all had solid alibis, which meant it couldn't possibly be any of them. So the tree thief must be someone else, but who? Do you think it's the bear? Maybe. What's he doing? Oh my goodness me, he's cutting off the branch. It was all very, very mysterious indeed. An investigation was launched to get to the bottom of things. They were each given a different job to do, so the tree thief could be caught. I'll be the detective and you could be the judge. Why do I have to be the judge? Why not him? I'm the prosecutor, they said. That's why. Where is he going with the tree? Cut it down. The 11th paper airplane competition next Saturday. All entries welcome. So there's going to be a paper airplane competition. Maybe that's why the bear is cutting down the tree. He wants to make some paper. Should we find out? They took photographs, made notes and examined every single leaf, but no matter how hard they investigated, no clues could be found. No one can work out who it is that is stealing those trees and the branches. What is the bear doing? The paper aeroplanes. Then, an eyewitness report led them to some evidence that had blown it not so far away, and it had a bear's paw print all over it. You can see the paw print on the aeroplane. They had found their culprit, which is the bear. Oh my goodness, what is the bear doing? He's cut the tree down. He's putting it through a paper making machine to make lots of paper. Because that's where paper comes from, it's from the trees. Nino, 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 Nino. What's that? A police car? Oh my goodness, are they coming to arrest the bear for cutting the tree down to make paper? The bear was brought in to have his picture taken and to appear with the other culprits, and was kept late into the night to answer questions. The next day he confessed everything in court, all about the paper airplane competition and how badly he wanted to win, and he knew he wasn't very good and he had run out of paper and he had no one to ask for help. He was so sorry for taking down the trees. He hadn't meant any harm whatsoever. Well, all right, they all thought. But he'd have to make it up to them by replacing the trees. And a paper airplane competition? That sounded interesting indeed. The bear kept his word and he made it up to them. He's got some seeds and he's planted some new trees. And as the others helped him gather up the old paper airplanes, they had an idea. They put them all together and made one big paper aeroplane. The end. So, it's very important that, because paper, which this book is made from paper, see? This book is made from lots of pages of paper, and the paper comes from trees. But we have to cut the trees down, don't we? To make the paper, we have to cut the trees down. And then they go into a paper making machine. And they come out as little pieces of paper that we use to write with. But it's very important that if we do this, when people cut the trees down, it is very important to plant new ones. So you see the bear, in the end, he planted some new trees, didn't he? So then, if you cut a tree down, we have to plant more. So we know that there's always enough trees to help us breathe in all the clean air, to help clean our planet from all the bad pollution. So what we're going to do now is you're going to watch a video by teacher Darika, who's making a beautiful tree craft using some recycled materials, because it's also very important to use recycled things and not just throw things away. So you're going to go and watch that, and then I cannot wait to see your pieces of art that you upload later. So have fun, bye bye.